the question is, do you remember where we left off?
Yes. The wedding was chaos.
Pure
All hell
chaos.
broke loose.
Yeah.
Threats were made.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much everyone died.
Yep.
So, standard wedding
Yeah.
in the D&D verse.
God. Yeah, I mean...
I assume that if you get an invitation in a fantasy realm to a wedding, you just, like, assume that you might die.
You posit a fair point.
Yeah.
Yeah. That seems like a thing that is gonna happen.
It's like anytime a sleepy little town celebrates its 100-year... Like, 100 years demon-free celebration. Like, it's probably going to be some demons. It's probably going to go down. It's just...
Is there, like... just as a quick aside, for the sake of curiosity, is there like a set of chips or something that towns give each other when they don't let, like... Is there, like, an AA system of free from demons chips?
Ooh. That sounds like something that Queen Poon Token would establish.
Yeah.
Like if you go a year without being raided or without summoning some god from the netherworld,
mm-hmm.
you get like a tax exemption or something. There's like a it's not like a big prize, you just get like a write-off or something.
Yeah. Gotcha. So what I need to know is, what is Bjork's plan now that the wedding is over? Everyone but Silissa, his daughter, and her husband-to-be, or her now husband, under the great Black Lord, Silissa and Shenna are... Silissa, Shenna, and Baral are the only three that were saved. Everyone else is dead. Just fucking dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think first off, when nobody's looking, I'm gonna discreetly, like, hack off, like, a kobold hand. Keep it. For Hector! He loves kobold.
I didn't mean to look so shocked. That's very thoughtful.
I mean... He's a good boy.
Yeah.
He is a good boy.
I would say that Hector is certainly a
like
very
good because
little...
he's gonna miss us when we get home.
Well, yeah, he will have missed you. Kitty cat! Hey!
Yeah.
Cat problems.
Yeah.
Pussy issues with my pussy. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We all got them.
So,
what do we want to do?
What does New York want to do in game now that there are 14 barrels of Black Dragon oil that were just given to you?
Let's take that shit home.
Yeah, because Silissa has said, like, what do we need of it? It's our brethren's blood.
Let's take that shit where it belongs.
Okay.
In our storeroom.
Alright.
Sweet.
Alright, so that's your idea? Well, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So
let's go take a nap.
They're still on a cart. You want to go? Do you want Bentham to like hook up the horses that drew your polygonal wagon to that and just scoot?
Yeah, is there room for two on that guy?
Oh yeah, you could sit on. You could just ass on some barrels, I guess.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do that. You guys coming with us?
No, they're actually within moments. Silissa and Baral and Shenna are like just in a corner, getting ready to breed out new kobolds.
Ew.
Yep.
Guess we should leave. Gross.
Yeah.
You don't even want to clean up first?
Nah, they're just gonna let it.
Oh.
They're gonna let it go and hope that a carrion worm or something. But like. You know, after them dicks get wet or whatever. Kobold dicks.
Do kobold dicks have barbs at the end?
I don't know. That's a good, fair question.
I imagine they keep them on the inside of their bodies. And then just when needed.
You think like big pink werewolf dick?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like they just kind of suck it back in.
Well, yeah, it's a good way to keep it safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, I mean, they're mostly naked all the time anyway.
Well, yeah, they're kobolds. They don't care.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So Bentham's gonna go grab the animals that are the mules, whatever the hell they were the 3 episodes ago,
Yeah.
and hook them up to this wagon and just kind of like
The swaggin' wagon.
shagging. No,
No. Enough.
no, ew. Even as Bentham, just
Ew.
ew.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't make that joke.
don't make it. No. Bjork. I need to make a stop.
Oh.
On the way home. I appreciate I appreciate the idea, yes. It'd be great to get home and take some of this and make some new resurrection potions, but
Where are we going?
we're gonna have to go see, that small man, that wizard who was,
The wizard who is clothes.
yeah, the guy whose clothes. What's his name?
Polyesterol.
Galorian.
Oh.
We're gonna have to go and see Galorian on the way. So, if you wouldn't mind, carting us there, I'm gonna go the fuck to sleep.
Okay.
Okay?
I'll ready the steeds.
Yeah, so you have like 5 or 6 mules carrying all this weight, just yanking this cart. Surprisingly smooth. It was a wedding gift, so it was the nicest of carts, for sure.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet, free cart.
Mm-hmm.
Keeping this.
Yep. And what I was gonna say, one of the other tribe did manage to escape, but he's gone.
Oh yeah.
Way gone. Yeah, Aiden managed to escape.
Damn
So-
you.
It's a thing.
I
So,
like Gaiden. I don't feel great about that joke.
yeah, I don't either. So you're heading to this town. This town here. I forget the name of it. And, wait, that's the town that you're in. You're going to the one below that. Ha ha, below me. Below me, Trebek. So that's where you're headed. And, it's a couple days worth of ride. 2 or 3 days worth of ride. Okay?
Okay. What are we doing? Why are we seeing Galorian
Or I was gonna say, you're gonna ask that
Yeah.
like during the trip.
Yeah.
Like what
when he's
is
not
up?
when he's done napping?
Yeah. So Benham's just gonna kind of pass out for a little bit and just like half a
Regenerates.
day, just tired as could be, all tuckered out, giant,
Oh,
giant
plum tuckered.
plum tuckered
Cute.
orc,
Aw.
and he's gonna well, as you know, I have my book up in the depository in Madai, and that's where all of us keep our written wares. But Galorian and I, we go back a lot further than you think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, farther back than your mom when she's drunk.
Tell me more about my mom.
Why don't you tell me more about your mom?
Never met her, fuckface. Tell me more about Galorian.
Oh, so is well, before Galorian had his delightful accident, he and I had been working on a few you could say mischievous
Ew.
things, and that's a thing.
What did we learn?
Well, lots of things, but he has learned, of course. You saw last time I was there, you saw me get in my bag, correct? You witnessed me get into my pocket dimension.
The dimension you keep in your pocket? Yeah.
Yeah.
I know about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I realized that I really didn't talk to you much about that, but...
It seems standard.
Well, Galorian is, he's into... I almost said polyamory. Polymorphism.
Bjork mutters under her breath, God, it's so annoying that women's clothes don't have pocket dimensions.
Shorts with pockets.
When will they learn we
Yeah.
want more pocket dimensions?
Yeah, but back a few cycles ago, Galorian and I, we had maybe communicated with some outside sources on how to make the safest place to keep things.
Uh-huh.
So,
Uh-huh.
yes.
You didn't, like, sell me to some demon, did you?
No, not you, no.
Oh, okay, that's fine then.
No.
Just someone else. Some other orphan.
Some other orc in this cart.
Uh-huh.
And, you know, we haven't gone to the farthest reaches of patronage or anything like that, but we have a minor agreement of use of this magic for, you know, offerings now and then.
Uh-huh.
And, so you're just kind of, like, traveling along, and Bentham's prattling off some exposition and some shit I haven't thought of yet.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, and, yeah, it's a good day. It's a great day. Do you want me to roll for it? Do you want to roll for it? Let me know how great this day is. Let me know how lovely of a day this is.
It's fine.
Oh, it's a more than lovely day. That's a well above average day.
Look at that.
It's delightful. You are in the time that Bentham's talking, like, you can see he's kind of like real shifty and slightly nervous. And like, do you ever like cash out your entire savings account or cash out your federal refund?
Oh yeah.
You know, like, you have a thick wad of 20s in your pocket and it's real uncomfortable.
Mm.
You can see Bentham's acting just about the same way.
Oh, I see.
Like, he's
we've got,
real.
like,
Yeah,
we've got so much of this.
He's taking the reins, and he's like, and he's, you know, he keeps, you know, just continuing on. As, you know, it's not a negative pact or anything like that. It's just Galorian and I are the only two people who have been using this special place to store our things, and, well, as you can tell, I'm sure, this is hot. This is hot goods in this cart.
Mm-hmm.
This is also, you know, Galorian had said something, and oh god, the Farringtons, they had spoken on the sun that had been out and maybe had killed the Black Dragon, which is definitely part of we'll have to figure out where the hell all this came from, but this amount of Black Dragon oil, this is once a millennia.
Shit's heavy.
It's real heavy.
Is this illegal?
It's not. This? I wouldn't say illegal. I'd say surprising. Surprising.
Yeah. Okay. So like, it's not illegal what we're doing, but like, it would definitely raise some eyebrows.
Right.
Right. Discretion.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
So we're just trying to get there as fast as we can, and if I could take this horse cart across the teleportation system, we'd have stopped 3 towns ago and done that, but again, raise a lot of suspicion.
Sure.
So, just be on guard for things. Thankfully, there won't be kobolds around for a while. They're always problematic to travel with.
Seems
travelers
like it.
sometimes.
Yeah.
But,
oh, Timmy.
May he rest in peace.
In pieces, for sure. Necromancer humor.
It's gonna go quiet for a second or two, like for a minute or two, and like in that just awkward parental silence, it's just Bentham's gonna kind of like look over at you and like push an elbow into you in that annoying way. Like, hey,
What?
stink oil.
Bentham, you and your dad jokes.
Yes, well, Christ. So, so 2 days are just gonna like pass on the road. You're gonna
okay.
slip reins, and unless there's anything you need to do along the way, is there any other conversation you need to have with Bentham? Is there anything pressing against you? You're just kind of out on these lonely roads together.
Super excited to get my gloves.
Yeah,
It's gonna look great.
yeah. That'll be lovely. I saw you deface one of the kobold corpses.
Yeah.
I take it it's for Hector.
Yeah. He's a good boy.
He's gonna be a happy worm when we get back.
Yeah, I mean, I figured, all this mass slaughter, one little kobold hand wouldn't matter too much.
Yeah.
They didn't seem too eager to bury their dead properly or anything like that. So,
No.
Didn't think they'd mind.
No, it's like it's like any other after wedding week. You just kind of
Yeah.
let the leftovers sit around until you can't throw them on
Yeah.
fire anymore. And,
Yeah.
I'm not saying they probably
Yeah, I mean, you
eat
take
their
that
foes, but
take that little bit of donkey flesh and you put it under the bride's pillow, and it's good luck. Or something.
something of that nature.
As an aside, do people actually do that?
What? Still save the piece cake and shit?
Yeah, and sleep
Yeah.
with it.
They don't sleep with it. I don't know that they sleep with it. I know
Weird.
people save a piece of it or whatever.
Weird thing to do.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Choices and Philip Morris. Philip Morris.
Ooh.
Philip Morris cigarettes.
It's gonna be us someday.
Mhm.
We'll have robot voices too.
So, as you keep traveling on, now that you've done what you need to do, Bentham's, just regular conversation and stuff, just doing you guys stuff.
Presumably, at one point we stop so I can jump in a stream, get all the
Yeah.
cobalt goop off of me.
Yeah, at some point he's gonna,
Be maybe
he'll
it's
stop
not
and
great to go into a town looking
Yeah.
like this.
he's
We're
gonna,
probably used to it to a point, but
yeah. That's a smart,
we're noticeable enough.
that's a very smart.
I have those sometimes.
So, at some point, Bentham's gonna do that obnoxious on a road trip shit to you again.
Oh no!
And
God damn it! Do we need to stop and get you a snack?
he's gonna just kind of until he gets your attention.
Oh my god!
Hey.
Bentham.
Hey.
What? What is
Hey.
it? What is it?
Hey!
What?
Do you know I used to make a product with your mother. It was for, organizing shoes in a closet.
Uh-huh.
Do you know what I called it?
What?
A organizer. Your mother's a whore.
I think about pushing him off the cart. I think about it. I think about it real hard. I definitely make this face at him I'm gonna push you off the cart.
He just looks at you and he
I think
laughs.
he laughs harder.
He's just,
As dads do.
yep. He's just, he's in total
Don't do
dad
it.
joke mode.
Don't do it. She's gonna do it. Hello.
Yep. Hi, Kat. And, but he's in just kind of total dad joke mode. And,
We stop him and get him one of those wrapped up pastry pie things to shut him up like mom
Yeah.
did as a kid. God, okay, fine, shut up.
yeah.
We'll get you a slushie and a Slim Jim if you just shut the fuck up. I just need quiet for an
Yeah.
hour.
And, you're gonna get close to, it's not Gorbel. What fucking, I gave it a stupid town name. Don't look at my
I can't read them.
Doesn't matter. I'm instilling trust in our game group by not using a Debnos. Debnos. You're gonna approach the
Dead
outer
mouse.
Debnos.
Uh-huh.
Debnus.
Dead-
You're gonna approach the outer settlement of Debnus, and Bentham's gonna kind of perk up at like. Who do you think's rolling into town? Who do you think's at the reins rolling into town?
I guess him at this point.
Okay. He's gonna kind of like grip the reins a little tighter, and he's gonna just like, "Oop. All right, look, we need to get to Glorians, and just don't make eye contact with anyone. Just try not to
Okay.
stand out. It's early in the morning. Maybe too excited to go to the beach, so you left an hour earlier than you expected, and you get there and like dead, but a couple of people roaming down fucking Ocean Gateway or something. Like, just motherfucker, you didn't go to sleep yet, did you, hippie? That kind of feeling. Yeah, and but you're gonna roll into this dusty town, and like you're gonna see Bentham get like real awkward as the town guard like steps out of the tavern and just looks at him and doesn't like mad dog him or anything, just kind of like strange to see you so early. Yeah, but like just kind of groggily walks off like he's about ready to end his shift and go home and put his wife in a suit of armor. I don't know. I was trying to think of a sex joke. Couldn't
put his wife in a suit of armor. That's nice.
Get his wife the old town guard. I don't know. Nope.
Wow.
But you're gonna see like Bentham real psychotically tense as you get into the front of Galorian. You pull up like right in the front of Galorian's building, and then Bentham kind of like thinks about it for 2 seconds, and he musters the mules around the side into the grass, like parking an SUV full of weed next to your dealer's house.
Yeah.
Like that's not going to be obvious. It's in 3-foot high bushes. Do you think they're not going to say? Do you think nobody's not going to notice that?
We know what you're doing. It's fine.
Yeah, get it.
We know.
Just,
everybody knows.
Yeah. You want to park in the snake pit? We get it. But he's going to jump off and just kind of. He's gonna look at it and he's gonna say, "Give me a moment. I'll get Galorian." He's gonna disappear off into the building. Is there? Well, what's Bjork thinking at this point?
Bjork wants her gloves.
You know, like Bjork doesn't even care about being here.
Well, I'm fidgety. Like, okay, I guess I have to help.
Yeah, you're fidgety like a child. That's cute. Yeah, that makes sense. You're like more excited for your thing.
Yeah, I bought a thing.
Yeah.
So and waiting for my Amazon package.
Yeah.
Just, you know.
Yeah. Just watching it, like, it's coming from Jersey, you know, it's only 100 miles away.
Yeah,
like,
but I'm still going to track it every step of the way. For sure.
Mm-hmm. And after a moment or two, Bentham's going to burst out of the side door and just, all right, give me a hand with these. And he's going to, like, just greedily he-hulk one himself.
I take the kobold hand, and I try to hand it to him.
He is just gonna... He's just gonna look at you and shake his head, and he's gonna say, fair. Fair.
I use the kobold hand to shoot finger guns at him. Then I put it back in my pocket.
And he's gonna look at you and he's gonna say, I knew it. We'll have to speak about that later. Young lady. And so he's gonna like go to the back of the cart and like grab one of these giant barrels. It's got to weigh somewhere upwards of 750 pounds.
Yeah.
And like,
but you know,
he just fucking he muscles it in himself. Yeah, he doesn't care.
Yeah, I do the same.
And when you walk into Galorians, there's like when you walked in before, it was like, you know, the storefront on the one side, and there was like a closed off room to the right hand side. Those doors are going to be open. and
Ooh.
you're gonna, like, Bentham will be directing you to stack them in there for, just stack them in there. And as soon as they're all off, something strange is going to happen
Uh-oh.
to you. Go ahead and roll perception.
Uh-oh. I got a 7.
Okay. Something very strange is going to happen. And, you have every expectation of a small man who is made of clothes to walk out into the room that you're standing in, but you would be incorrect.
Oh my. Who dis?
About a 6'2", what, your pen was on the floor, sorry. Like a 6'2", waifishly thin, similar, dead on same skin tone as the Farringtons.
Oh.
Elf is going to walk into the room, and he's going to look at you and he's going to say, "Hello again, Bjork."
Galorian?
Yes.
Oh my god! Way to glow up. Is that what the kids say these days? Sure.
Sure.
Oh my god. I do like a little like, oh my god, like a little fangirl freak out, like, you look so good.
That's and Bentham's gonna look at you and he's gonna realize, oh yes, last time you saw him.
He was clothes.
Yes, and we had to do that. He's been working for me. And Charlie can't know. You need to keep quiet. You've
What?
never seen Galorian, real Galorian. But, Bjork, let me introduce you to real Galorian.
What?
Yes.
So who was the clothes guy?
It
was him, right? Or
yes.
was it okay.
Yeah.
You made it sound like clothes man was just like a construct.
No.
Oh.
Sort of?
Huh.
Sort of.
Is that like a glamour?
Kind of.
Oh.
Kind of.
Oh. My lips are sealed. I don't talk to Charlie. We're not friends.
Yeah. Even though whatever. Yeah, that's fine. And, so anyway, Galorian is gonna walk over to you and, like, very politely, hold your hand and give you a kiss on the back of the knuckles and be, like, super polite with you.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I orc blush.
Oh. You can see from his skin, like, he's got that awkward purpley hue to his skin that the Farringtons have.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see him blush a little bit, too.
Oh.
And he's going to say, well, young lady, it's lovely to meet you in this form.
Is he intentionally making his voice seem deeper?
A little bit.
Just to... Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
cute.
little
I like it.
Guardians of the Galaxy, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, I was going to say, Bentham, you're not going to charge me for all this oil, are you? Not right this second, right? And he chuckles in that, like, weird, rich guy chuckle. Like super sophisticated. Just,
money. It's funny, because money.
And,
Bjork doesn't get it.
Yeah, and Bentham's going to look and he's going to say, no, of course not. Look, I need you to store it in that... I need you to store most of it in our special place.
Oh.
Feel free to use some of it. This is... But please, don't,
Okay.
Don't, Really with it. We're trying to... What are we even going to do about this? This is, almost too much. And Galorian's gonna look at him. Yes, I had heard word from heard word from my contacts that they'd killed a young black dragon. This is a lot for a young black dragon.
More than it should be?
Much more. This is...
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
This is very concerning.
Uh-oh. Where'd it come from?
Well, Bentham's gonna look at Bentham and Farrington are gonna not Farrington. Bentham and Galorian are gonna share a look with each other, like something's real fucked up.
Oh dear.
And he's gonna say, "Look, I'm gonna find out who this oil is from. If you find out faster than I do, please send word.
Oh dear.
Send your bat." And you see the Galorian has a small bat that's just hanging out.
Cute.
Literally hanging out with him, just,
Ah.
just hanging off his cloak.
Just like, beep, taking a little nap.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And I was gonna say, awkwardly enough, the bat has a small tail, has a long snake-like tail to it. Yeah, just a weird thing. And, so, Galorian's gonna say, yeah, of course, Bentham, I would say that, well, it could have only... If it's all from the same dragon, it's... Well... It's Tainat.
Who's that?
Mm-hmm. And Bentham's gonna kind of throw an apostrophe in there wherever you feel like it. It's a fantasy world. And Bentham's gonna kind of look shocked. No, he's... the befuddlement is real. He's kind of just... What? No, that can't be.
Uh-oh.
Do you ask Bentham?
Yeah, who's that?
And after a moment or two, Bentham's gonna just kind of... He's gonna look over at you and he's gonna say, well, over in the Vulcan Peaks, Vulcan Peaks, he was rumored to have lived there for nearly as long as the mountains. He should have been...
Dragonside.
He should have been, I don't know what could have taken him out if that is his. It's a very old, centuries old.
Oh my.
It's a lot of time, and that's not gonna be good if that is his. They're cunts, to say the least. Dragons are all cunts. But black dragons, they're the cuntiest of them all, and they're still hive-minded. They're not bullshitty red dragons who are all alone. These are interconnected, and that's their patriarch.
Uh-oh.
That's their lord.
Surely we would have heard something.
Maybe not.
They're gonna want vengeance. They're gonna fuck us up.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
And Bentham looks at you
no.
the same way that you're looking, the same way that Bjork's looking at him, I've got my ocean face on too. Oh god.
Uh-oh.
And
What did they do?
Galorian's gonna look and he's gonna say, I'll dig as fast as I can. And I'll find if it's truly him. We may have an extreme problem.
Shit. Okay. Should we should we offer to bring him back? Can we do that?
Bentham's gonna
Should
look
we-
at Bentham's gonna look at you and he's gonna say, I couldn't bring him back if I tried. It would take me thousands of lives worth of sacrifice to bring someone that big and that powerful back.
Oh.
But, dear Lord, wow.
Somebody made a grave mistake. Trying to lighten the mood.
And
Oh, shit got real heavy.
Galorian's gonna look at you and smirk. And he's gonna
orc
say,
blush. Stop
he's
making me orc blush, bruh.
he's gonna say, not the time, but good sentiment. Just kind of like eyebrows up at you.
Oh my.
But he's gonna say, Bentham, I have word from my other spy. The Blood Elves, they're causing problems as well.
What kind of problems? Blood elves? What? Are they missing their cup of diva?
Periods are gross. Jesus, Diva Cup.
Periods are great.
They are great. The Diva Cup is terrifying. That's a little weird to see. Something humorous about your friends throwing your friend whips her tampon out at you after softball practice. That's funny. Somebody splashes a cup full of menstrual blood at you.
I'm saving that.
Them's fighting words.
Thought about it.
Them's fighting words.
Definitely thought about it.
Yeah. Weird. Awkward.
You save it for like a classy party. You know. Oh.
Shifter of period.
Where you have your champagne ready to go and you make it look like you're about to throw it in some dude's face, but instead, nope, blood goblet. Harumph. How dare you, sir?
That's a lovely, wow. So anyway.
Wow, now the conversation's really heavy. You know, like a heavy flow.
Is it with the progressive commercial lady? The lady from the progressive commercial. Her name's Flo. She's an aunt.
Mm.
Really decent stand-up, too. I don't care what anybody says. Yeah,
Weird.
surprisingly good stand-up. Anyway.
This game took a weird turn.
Sure did. Yeah, so he's gonna say, Galorian's gonna look over at you and say, yes, blood elves, like myself.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh. I'd love to learn more about your people.
Would you like to know more?
Uh-huh. Hey, Bentham, can you leave? I don't say that.
So Galorian's gonna look at you and he's gonna say, well, yes, you've met the Farringtons, correct?
I have.
They're blood elves as well.
Oh.
I am here because I excommunicated myself from the tribe.
Oh.
Like dark elves, they are dicks.
Oh.
Sometimes. Very motivated, long-lasting, corrupt.
Oh.
And he looks at you and he just smolders a bit.
Ooh, smolder. Like in a practiced way? Like he looks in the mirror and does that?
No.
Oh. Shame. I give him my very practiced flirty, what I think is a flirty look, but
Can I see your practiced flirty orc look? Give us some teeth, girl. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm trying.
Close enough.
Close enough. Thanks.
You can see
Should I
him
roll for
just
that?
like
Should I roll for?
you can see him just kind of smiling. He is very attentive to you, and he's trying not to be. Like he's trying to be like
Professional.
smooth and
Yeah.
stuff, but also be attentive to Bentham, who's standing in his special secret room, not even secret room, just the locked room that no one goes into,
Uh-huh.
with economy breaking amounts of black dragon oil.
Mhm.
Because you can bring the dead back with it. And Bentham's going to look at him and just say, now, Glorian, spot me some flasks. I need to take some of this home, and
Oh yeah.
I'm not taking an entire barrel across. So I'm going to get some flasks
Save
back, take the express route.
Let it age a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Glorian's going to do all that. And is there anything that you need or can think of while you're here?
Specifically here.
Yes. at
Am I at
Glorian's.
full health now?
Yeah, you're at full health. You got everything good. You got everything taken care of.
Okay.
Glorian's Magic Emporium is open to you now.
Oh.
Probably. Just put it on the house account, I guess.
Don't I have like a buttload of gold?
You do have an ass load of gold. You do have a weird shitload of gold.
Do you have anything for me?
And Glorian's going to look at him and he's going to say, why don't you come back later?
Okay.
And this time you're going to see him get hard,
Oh.
but it's not fabric wiener. You can see, like,
Oh.
you can see that 95% of him is wayfish. One part of him's real thick and ready.
Uh-huh.
And Bentham's going to kind of like, yeah, just kind of like awkwardly whistle his way out the door. Just like, oof, 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 oof. I'll be back, Glorian. We'll be back shortly, and if you see Charlie, remember, he can't know. Bjork, whenever you're ready,
Oh.
come along.
I'm ready. I'm gonna accidentally drop my kobold hand and do like a little oops and bend over to pick it up.
And you're gonna see Glorian, like, Glorian's gonna look at you, and
Rotting
in an
kobold
actual like smoothest statement possible, he's gonna say, "Come back sometime. I think some half orcs might be good for us."
Oh my!
And he winks at you.
Oh, I blush real hard and I scurry out of there. Like, oh,
Yeah.
do. I wanna get my gloves.
All right.
Glovey gloves.
So
We don't have to like go get them; they can just appear.
no, you have to go get them because I'm gonna make you wait.
Okay.
Since you keep bringing it up, like I'm gonna make you wait for it because
God.
it's hilarious.
'Cause I'm excited.
You are excited, and
Up my armor class, please.
fucking Grip Torbald, town guard,
Wow.
is going to be outside chatting with Bentham. And you can see Bentham's like real awkward, just just like, how you been? It's been a while, all that kind of shit. Like, and he's gonna look at Bentham. He's gonna look at you as you come out. Like, he's gonna say, "Young lady, how are you this morning?"
Oh, I'm fine.
Good.
I'm still orc blushing.
Yes.
Maybe a little
you-
more than fine.
Are you all right?
Oh,
I was
yeah.
just standing here talking to my old friend Bentham, and Are you in town for long?
Oh no, sir. We were just making a stop on our way home.
Oh.
I do that thing where, like, when you talk to cops and you kind of make your voice a little higher, a little dumber, kind of push your boobs out.
Yeah.
Big wide eyes, like, oh no.
Yeah. That's cute. Old. And I was gonna say, all right, well, just keep yourselves out of trouble. It was good seeing you again, Bentham. And Bentham's gonna yeah, he's gonna go in for a pound, but shake and like just real nervous with his hands. Just like peace.
Smooth, bro. Real smooth.
And Crypt Torvald's gonna bow to you as you pass.
Neat.
And Bentham's gonna kind of like hurry. He's gonna be hurriedly walking up to the port.
Hey man, get a grip.
And yeah. So you're gonna head back to town?
Looks like it.
Alright. Okay. Alright. So you get up to the teleporter and you do that thing, that fast pass thing. You pay the extra $65 to Hershey Park and you get to ride all the rides.
Yeah.
Get to ride all the rides that you want to ride.
Neat.
Middle of the roller coaster is the way to go.
Yeah?
No, it's always the back end, actually, believe it or not.
Yeah.
It's always better in the back end.
It's gotta be the last one.
Yeah, you always go for the back.
It goes up more.
Yeah. And so you're gonna Bentham's gonna pay the toll and you're gonna pass on through. Are you running directly off to get your gloves, or are you when you get back to town, or what are you doing? Are you gonna go?
Oh, I thought the lady was in that town that we were just in.
No, she's at home. She's in Moudine.
Okay.
Yeah, she's back in Moudine.
Yeah, I want my glovies.
All right, you're gonna go do that.
All
right, Bentham's gonna. All right, I'll meet you back at the repository. Go pick up your toys.
I give him my kobold hand. For Hector.
And he's going to take it happily, and he's going to say, thank you, I appreciate it. And he's going to skitter off, and you're going to run up and get your gloves?
Yeah.
I assume?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was that lady's name? It was the lady with the real deep voice.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not Madame Mistral. That was
No.
Was it Alice?
What is it?
Alice Carthag?
I'm
not sure who that was.
I don't know. I'll have to go back through it. But she's gonna say, Bjork. Good that you've come today. It's been long enough. Here. And she presents you with these new sweet ass gauntlets that you
I put them on immediately.
Yeah.
And I do this. Noodly arms. So shiny.
Yeah. And she's really happy and say, are they fitting well?
Oh yeah.
Good. I just wanted to be sure.
I think they gave me +2 to my armor class.
Yep, they're gonna give you a +2.
Hooray!
Okay. Alright. So, she's gonna ask you about, how was your trip?
Oh, kobolds.
Yeah, there.
Yeah, that's all.
Lively.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a thing.
Yeah.
It certainly happened.
And she's gonna hand you a bowl of real oatmeal, not flattened oatmeal. Like,
Pinhead oats.
Yeah, pinhead oats, and just stand with you a little while you're like, I'm sure you're like, it's like me and my drawing pad today. Like, yeah, of course I'm gonna just dick around with it as soon as I get it. I bet that you and your gloves, you're just like,
oh yeah, yeah. I'm like every time I walk somewhere, I'm like posing, doing like Wonder Woman poses.
Yeah.
Like, pew pew.
And
Yeah, oh man, I haven't been around kobolds in quite a while. They're hard to drink with.
I bet.
Yeah,
I bet.
get real handsy.
Oh. Yeah.
It's like a Cuban dad in a lime green shirt, just
Gold chains.
uncomfortably handsy.
Mm.
Well,
Specific.
yes. Well, hey, if you need anything else, you let me know. Be safe. All those fun things.
Will do, home skillet.
Right. Just gonna give you the finger guns back.
Yes.
Alright.
So are you going back to the repository? Or you need to go to see anybody else, or what does Bjork want to do?
Bjork would actually like to maybe go talk to Madame Estrelle for a second.
Okay.
See if maybe she heard anything else, any other travelers.
Yeah.
See if I can pick up any more info on this Black Dragon Hoyle.
Okay.
I mean, I've got lots of juicy kobold gossip.
Hmm. That's true. Alright. So when you go to Madame Strell's, she's just gonna be chipper and happy. The store's kinda
Hey, girl.
looking a little bit light on inventory. Like she
Oh.
must have had somebody through recently.
Oh.
Like, bought a good bit.
I mentioned that.
couple different
Oh, I
breeds.
see you're almost cleared out.
Yes,
Business been good?
it's been quite good actually.
Yeah?
Yes, we had
That's unusual.
well, had a small gnome. He's came through to buy
A gnome.
Chic. Gnome, little adventurer lady. She's heading off continent.
Oh.
Yes, came and stocked up a ship's worth of supplies.
Wow.
Yeah, real neat.
I want to look around and see if I notice, like how's the sword display looking? Is it looking like if I notice as like a retail
Yeah.
person?
Are you trying to notice if there's anything other than just like regular supplies
right,
missing?
is there anything I might pick up? Oh, this.
Yeah.
It's odd that all of your arrows are gone.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Go ahead.
That sort of thing. 17.
All right, you are actually gonna notice that her arrows are depleted.
Wow.
Her collection of arrows are depleted.
Was there an archery tournament that I missed?
No, actually, well, the town guard needed replenished.
Oh. That's unusual. Should we be worried?
You might want to be. And she looks at you and she kind of smirks a little. She doesn't smirk in an evil way. She just kind of says that, and
What do you mean?
definitely rings with you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Charlie was here
Oh.
about 2 days ago and saw that you and Bentham were out. And,
We had a wedding.
well, you might want to go explain that to him. He's been waiting at the repository for you to get home.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm since I don't have time to be subtle, I'm just gonna straight up ask her. Did you hear any news about the Farrington brother? Any news on that front?
Not as of yet. No, nothing. No new rumors.
Well, thank you. Thank you for the warning.
I saw something pop up on the screen. The cat fell asleep on the keyboard.
Cute.
Yep. But yeah. So are you gonna dash out and go back to the repository?
Yeah.
All right.
But I want to go back, and if I see guards,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna stop and kind of hide and think about what I want to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and roll perception.
6.
Okay. You're not gonna notice anybody outside of the repository.
Okay.
So if
Then
there's...
I'm gonna check the mail
when you get
so
when
that
you
I
get,
have a reason for not going home right away.
Yeah,
So they're gonna be like, I was just getting the mail.
yeah, and
Boop-a-doop.
and in the distance you're gonna hear, there she is,
Shit.
Farrington, Bentham, call your girl home. And moments later, Bentham's gonna say, come on, Bjork, why don't you come on up,
Okay.
have some guests.
Oh, okay. I go inside. Beep boop.
Alright. Sounds like a good place to stop the episode.
Oh, okay.
Probably. Yeah. Sounds like a great place
Wow.
to stop that episode. So that was episode 9.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow.
The
Oh no.
rise of Galorian's
Yeah.
pants. It's gonna be a Galorian dick joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Rise of Skywalker. Yeah. Pretty
He's
much
got-
a dick joke.
He's got dick galore.
Ian's
Ian.
Dick Galorian Curtis killed himself today.
Oh. Gilhorian.
I almost said I should add a soft sell to that joke, but that is not the same band. Hi, everybody.
Wow.